Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to start a new series on a game called CryoFall. Now the CryoFall came out back in, I think, April of 2021. And it's an open world survival crafting game. I don't feature a lot of these on the channel, but I do enjoy them. This game was on my wish list for a long time. I reached out to the developer, they granted me a press key, and here we are. So let's get started. I just clicked the play menu here. Let's go for local game. And let's do, looks like we need to create a new world. We've got a few options here. Paradise mode. Live it up in paradise, explore the world at your own pace, and enjoy technology progression. Great for players who just want to see what the game has to offer without excessive challenges, but you will still have to fight your way through. Then we get survival, which looks like it's the medium difficulty. And then we've got hardcore. Let's go for survival. And let's call this... Jeez, Glidercat Let's Play Season 1. How's that for the world name? All right, customize server rates. We'll go with whatever the defaults are. And then I guess I got to do create new world here. All local server presets have been customized for customized rates to ensure optimal gameplay. Okay, fine. We'll go with that. Solar generator, advanced oil pump, cistern. All right, there is some pretty cool music to this game. I have turned the music off. I just don't know if there's copyright issues with it or not, so I've just chosen to keep that off. I'm gonna go with the default here in the interest of time. Boom. All right, choose your character's origin. So we've got Galactic Republic, Independent Worlds, Outer Rim Protectorate, and the Directorate. Let's see. Galactic Republic gets us 10 stamina, 10 food. I imagine that's like how much we can carry or something. And then farming task speed is 25% faster than normal. I'm going to just go ahead and skip through these. Health regeneration, that's kind of nice. Tinker table effectiveness. I wonder if that's like a kind of our crafting table. Fishing knowledge level plus 10. So of these two, kind of like the idea of the health generation. That's kind of nice in a game like this. Mining speed, woodcutting speed, building and deconstruction speed, but your hunger rate goes up. I'm not too attracted to that one. Stamina, search speed, crafting speed, installed implant, degradation speed. Interesting. So we must have some kind of implant. All right. Let's go for the independent worlds. I'm going to go for the extra health generation. And I'm guessing crafting speed. It says independent worlds are those that elected not to join the Republic, maintaining full control of their policies and military. However, due to political and economic pressure, these worlds are still largely entwined with the Galactic Republic, similar to 21st century small city-states. Some people also refer to these independent worlds as fringe worlds. We'll take it. In we go. All right, we've got some objectives here in the top right. I need to move my microphone so I can see them. Collect some fibers, collect some twigs, and collect some stone. I should say I played this for about 15 minutes, probably a little over a week ago as I record this. I'm going to be maybe a little rusty, but we'll discover it together. So I'm getting some stones. I need 10 of those. That was a fiber, and I got 3 in one little bunch there. There's some sticks. Stone looks pretty straightforward so far. Just kind of wheel on through here and pick up what we can. Whoops, let's run away from the wolf here. Okay, we've got the stones we need. We need more twigs. I'm just right-clicking on these to get them. There's a boar here that's probably an enemy. I'll right-click on this. That gets me some logs, or a wood pile. What do we need? We need fibers. So that's these little guys. That one's a little too close to the boar, so I'm not going to bother. What is this? Can we harvest it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, looks like we've got an elevation. You can see we're up on like a little cliff. Let's come down and see if we can't find more fibers. Guess I'll pick up the stuff that we're walking by. Too far? Fine. Gather a mushroom here. Is that fiber? I don't think so. That was some kind of food. Here's fiber. Boom. Boom. Okay. We got it. Let's see. Do I click up here? Bam. Okay. Current quest, completed quest. Gather resources. You need to gather some resources to craft basic tools. Sure. Completion reward is 20 LPs. Hint, you can pick up items off the ground, such as stones, twigs, and grass. Simply right-click on an item on the ground, and it will be added to your inventory. We did it, so I'm going to claim my points. Boom. We got a new objective, craft rope and craft a stone axe. Okay, you can quickly open the crafting menu with a C key and inventory with a tab key. All right, let's do it. And we craft rope. There it is, rope. Pick our quantity, craft. I think we probably just need one. Okay, that's satisfied. Stone axe here, craft. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and clear this objective. Claim our points. Boom. Okay, it's time to get some wood. Find a tree and use your axe to chop it down. Chop down a tree. Looks like maybe we need to chop down 3. Hint, place an axe in your hotbar. Open the inventory, drag it down. Now you can select it by pressing the corresponding number button or by clicking it with your mouse. Okay. By default, the left mouse button always uses the item that you're holding, while the right mouse button interacts with an object in the world. Okay, good to know. Let's close out of this. Is there a little X or just escape works? Inventory, boom. Tab. Bring this axe down. Boom. Escape. Hit 2. I've got the axe in my hand. Let's chop down a tree. Looks like there's some kind of ore up here we might be able to mine later. Okay, 1 tree down. Okay, 2 trees down. There's something here we can harvest. Let's see what that is, just out of curiosity. Water bulb of fruit. Contains pure drinking water. You know what? This kind of reminds me a little bit of Nova Lands with the plant that had water, a little water fruit to it. All right, let's chop down this last tree. Got a wolf watching us up in the top left. Okay. Claim our reward. Boom. Okay, now we've got a couple more objectives here. Craft a pickaxe. Mining different minerals offers access to the most valuable resources in CryoFall. You need to craft a pickaxe to be able to mine those minerals. Okay. Pretty straightforward. And then craft a toolbox to start building structures, such as your house. You'll need a toolbox. Toolboxes serve as the main building tool in CryoFall. Okay. Let's see if we have what we need to build those 2 things. Hop into the craft menu here. There's our toolbox. Let's jump on that. Where's the ingredients for this? I guess up top. Yeah, we need more rope. So let's do one of those. Can we? Nope, we need more fiber. So we know how to get that. Let's get some fiber here. And try to steer clear of the wolf. Not get that thing aggroed at us. Looks like we didn't have too much trouble outrunning it, but maybe that'll change. Something here. This plant hasn't matured yet. Okay, that must be something we can eat. There's a little bit of stuff here. These are not plants we can harvest. Let's see. Do we have enough for a rope? We do. Pickaxe. Now we need a couple more stones. Not a problem. Boom. Might want to go harvest that water plant too, since I think these things take a little while to respawn the fruit. And let's grab a couple more stones here in this fiber. Like we're gonna need it. Something to harvest here. Okay, we got something to eat. Looks like in the bottom left, our health looks pretty good. Stamina and health. Back to craft menu. Let's see. We're ready to craft the pickaxe. Let's do it. Put that on the hotbar. And then what was the other thing? Toolbox, right? More rope. Do we have enough? We do. In fact, maybe I'll just do 2 while I'm in here. Toolbox, craft that up. And that one I'll put on the hotbar too. I'm not sure if we need it. I'm going to put this water over here and maybe some food here too. All right, what's next? Claim our points. We got to apply these points somewhere too. Let's look at the next objective and then see if we can't start using these points. We'll check out these menus up top. So we'll claim that reward, claim that one. Okay, now we need to mine any mineral. Let's put this pickaxe to use, mine some minerals, and see what you get. You'll also need to mine some stone from large rocks. Okay, visit the mountains, mine any mineral, and mine stone. Okay, I see stone, and we saw a mineral right nearby where we're standing, so that shouldn't be too bad. And then they want us to also build a campfire. Now that you have a toolbox, you can start building the different structures you have unlocked in the technology menu. Let's start with a campfire, which can be used to cook food. Okay, let's see here. You can press B for building. All right. Build menu may have several pages with different building types as you unlock more structures, and you can use toolboxes not only to build structures, but also to repair them. Okay, good to know. And then anything here, I'm just going to skim through this. You guys can read it on your own. Okay, we do have a map, it looks like, for M. We'll take a look at that. Different minerals take different times to mine. Okay. Let's do a couple things. Let's look at what's going on up top here. There's our equipment. And it looks like we've got room for buffs and things here. I don't think we've got anything. It looks like obviously a hat and a vest or something. And I'm not sure what these are meant to be, but I'm sure we'll find out. Impact protection, kinetic protection, explosion. These are all the kinds of damage I guess we can take that we're going to need to protect against. All right, that's our character. What's this one all about? That's our crafting menu. We've seen that. Building is the one they just mentioned. We're going to be building a campfire here soon. We need sticks and stones. But names will never hurt us. Let's see. Okay, you haven't discovered any skills yet. Skills are automatically unlocked when you accumulate enough experience from a particular activity. Try something new and see what happens. Okay, so that looks like this is something automatic we don't need to worry about. Here's tech tree. Technologies. Tier 1. Construction. Schematics for different building types and fortifications to build and expand a base. Industry. Technology required related to resource processing and manufacturing, as well as various industrial and technological tools. 0 of 9, 0 of 7. And then specialized technologies. Cooking, defense, farming, and offense. Can I apply points? Primary technologies are recommended for all players to gain access to a basic technological foundation in CryoFall, and then specialized technologies allow you to further specialize in different areas. For higher tiers, you are not meant to learn them all. Choose wisely. All right. All right. So if I click this, tell you what, before we do this, we've got 106 learning points. You can see at the bottom here. These cost learning points. Before I jump in and do this, I'm just going to wait and see if the tutorial guides us there. Sometimes if we jump ahead, there can be issues. Oh man, it's dark now. All right, let's do some harvesting. Keep our eye open for problems. We'll just have to run away. This looks like a stone we can mine. I'm going to hit 3 to bring up my pickaxe. We need to mine 3 of these, apparently. There's one. Got some other things as we walk through. At some point I'm going to need to eat, but everything's looking good on the health and stamina. Going a little slow so I don't come up on an animal I'm not ready to fight. I think we can actually craft a torch. Let's see. Torch. Let's try it. And see how that works. Do I have to hold it? Don't know if I have to hold it to actually get the light. Or I wonder if we can equip it. That'd be kind of cool. Can't equip it. Let's see if I hit 7. Yeah, now we can see a little better. And I think I can still harvest with this, so do that. I'm looking for big rocks to mine or a mineral deposit. And they did say head towards the Rocky Mountains. Now, I'm not sure where that's at. Oh, said we were going to check the map. That's not helping. At least not yet. We haven't explored enough for the map to really help. Let's see. This is our zoom. Yeah, so that was zoomed in. Not helping yet. Maybe going south? If this is a topology line, maybe. So let's head south and just see. Hopefully we won't come across an animal that's going to take us out here too soon. I have a hunch they're giving us an early boost on our food. Unless there's a hunger bar. Oh, there they are. Hunger and water down here in the bottom right. I didn't even notice. Food and water. So we're in good shape. Okay, here's at least a cliff. Now, I don't think this is the Rocky Mountains. Could be wrong, but... Go ahead and harvest this water plant. I'm going to let the hunger and thirst get a little lower before we start consuming things. Grab a bunch of this fiber. Takes like 9 or 10 of them to make a rope, so we'll need a lot of it. This is food, I think, to harvest. I got us some kind of nuts or something. Oh, check it out. There's a road here. So we're in civilization. I thought we were kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Hasn't matured yet. Again, I'm looking for some kind of big deposit. There was one right near us, but it was in the dark. It's hard to find. Some kind of ore deposit. Suppose we could craft some rope. That's just more rocks. All right. Stone pile found for the first time. Not sure what this is. I'm going to grab the pickaxe. I don't think there's anything I can... Oh! What did I get out of that? Let's see. Inventory. Just sand. It looks like we've got lots of inventory space, so that's good. Let's fire up the torch again. I'm not sure how long the torches last. Looks like we got some kind of corn or something here, too. The snail. Can I harvest this guy? No, maybe I have to fight him. There's a turtle. There's a boar. I'm not crazy about that. Look at the map. Okay, now we're down by the water. Let's go back up. That clearly wasn't the Rocky Mountains or whatever they want us to find. Let's try heading north a little bit. Whoa. Here, I was looking over here. I think there's an animal up here or something. At least I see a... Oh, it's a chicken. Okay, there's another rock at least. Let's take this guy out. Okay, so that's 2 out of the 3 rocks we need to mine. There's another rock over here. That'll be the 3rd one. Gather more of this water. Ooh, there's a snake over here. What is this? It's like a big pile of garbage. Oh, we got some plastic out of it. Here's a wolf. Okay, here we go. These look... Maybe are these minerals? Find out. Yeah, that was 2 out of 3. Here comes the 3rd one out of 3. Still don't know where the Rocky Mountains are. That's our top objective in the top right. Yeah, our tool has a durability too. You can see in the pop-up. So we're slowly grinding away. I'm going to grab this. I'm still looking for the Rocky Mountains. Check out the map. Okay, we're up here. I guess we'll just keep doing a circle here in a spiral till we find them. Something there together that looks unique. I'm going to hold off on collecting stones since it seems to be all over the place. But I am going to try to keep picking up fiber and any food that we see. Water still looks good. Whoops. I jumped off of that before I could get it. Some kind of berries up here. And I think I'll mine this mineral just because these seem a little less common than the stone. Okay. More water plant. Fiber. Fiber. Heading over towards this mushroom. Okay, let's check the map. Where might the Rocky Mountains be? Let's see. Does it give us any hints here? Okay, visit the Rocky Mountains. I don't know if that's meant to show us just the texture of the land or something. Okay, as the name use a tool, place it in your hotbar. Mountains. You can use your map to locate a good spot. Yeah, I'm not seeing the mountains here unless there's a color indicator or something that I'm just missing. I think I'm going to come down through this way. Unless that's supposed to be... Oh, clay pit. Okay, if I mouse over, it's telling me what's what. Meadows, forest temperate. Not seeing mountains yet. Rocky Mountains. There they are right there. We'll wiggle our way around, expand more of the map. And then we'll snake our way down and see if we can't get to those Rocky Mountains and then solve that objective. And then maybe over there is where we build our campfire. I'm going to pick up the fiber and the food and maybe the minerals as we go. Foraging just leveled up to level 2. Turtle, I'm guessing, isn't violent, but probably going to avoid it for now. This is an easy wood harvest. I'll take it. Doesn't degrade my tools, I don't think. And I want to snake around just to expand more of the map as we kind of work our way back towards the mountain terrain. This looks like some kind of fruit tree. Let's see what that's all about here in a second. Is this something I can harvest? Maybe not. There's a mineral. We'll grab that. And then we'll take a look at the map, see if we can't make our way back towards the Rocky Mountains. Okay, how's our durability on this guy? 78. Map, we're way over here. We're going to just go... Oh, no, that's the clay pit. Mountains are way down. So we'll keep heading south here. Imagine we're going to have to find a way to collect those chickens up. Maybe we can farm them. Some resource here I'm interested in. I see some food, mushroom above and below. Let's grab that stuff. There's an ore here I'm going to grab. Do it. All right, back down to get that last mushroom we passed up. A little more ore. Let's see what that is, that ore is. Maybe there's a couple different kinds we're getting. We got some copper and we've got some iron. And somewhere we picked up sugar. I'm not sure where we got that. And this was from harvesting plants. We got these orange berries. Ooh, a couple different kinds of mushrooms. Penny bun. Edible, can be eaten raw, but tastes much better when cooked. We'll try and hold off on that. Violet berries. Oh, these have a freshness. Let's start eating some of this stuff. Let's go to, I'm just going to get out of this, hit 9 and see what happens to our food bar. Okay, I got a primary click to get that. So I'm getting a little moisture. Just eat all these coffee beans or whatever they are. More mushrooms here. Let's grab them. Grab some of this water plant and let's drink some of that too. We'll go 0 on the hotbar and oops, primary clicking. There we go. Okay, good. Quick look at the map. Okay, we're heading to the Rocky Mountains. Let's just get there. A little more ore here. I'm going to grab it. Okay, down this way. Now, is this the Rocky Mountain area? Must be. Yeah, they talked about there being a bunch of ore deposits. Okay, we solved that. We got some kind of little armadillo or something coming at us. Let's sneak behind him. All right, I wonder if this is where we want to set up camp. Let's see if we can build the campfire. Doesn't necessarily mean we have to make this our home. Got a water plant right nearby, which is kind of nice. Let's find a spot, at least for the campfire. How about down here? Let's do it. It's going to be build, right? Build campfire. I got everything I need. Build it. Find a spot. How about right there? Boom. And let's claim our stuff here. Okay, claim, that's good for 20 learning points. And the campfire is good for another 20 learning points. Boom. Craft and use a torch. We've already done that, so we can claim this one too. Let's see what it says. Too many people make the mistake of feeling their way around at night in complete darkness. It just makes no sense when you can conveniently use a torch or a lantern. Okay, well, let's see what the lanterns are. That sounds kind of cool. Claim that one. Cook any food. Now that you've built a campfire, you can use it to cook some basic food. If you have mushrooms or meat, you can cook them to make them more nutritious and safe to eat. Cook any food and eat any food. So we already solved the eating food when we ate those berries. It says you can see all possible recipes in a campfire if you press the Browse Recipes button. In order to cook something, you'll need to select an appropriate recipe, and the campfires require fuel to work. Place some wood or charcoal in the fuel slot. You can learn new recipes in the technology menu later, and you can use any item, including food, either directly from the inventory or placing it in the hotbar and using it in-game. Okay. Very good. Let's cook food, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Let's see what this is all about. I don't want to relocate. What do I do to use it? Do I have to right-click? I do. Fuel. There's some wood logs. Can I split this? I can with the right mouse button. Let's throw in some fuel and browse recipes. All we've got are kind of some mushrooms and various plant things here. Okay, we can make charcoal, which I'm guessing... Okay, left as a byproduct of burning wood. It can be used as fuel itself. That might be worth making. That might stretch our wood out longer. Let's make some of that. Charcoal. How do we get this going? Oh, I actually have to put more wood up. So this is going to be the fire, and this is going to be what gets turned into charcoal. And I'm not sure if this wood gets turned into charcoal automatically. I think it would, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's browse recipes while that's cooking up. Mushrooms. We can make this penny bun thing. We've got 2 of those. Let's do it. Can I select a quantity? Select. Put these up. Let's see if that cooks. Current recipe is mushrooms. We got 8 charcoal. I wonder if I can take this wood out now and then put the charcoal in as fuel. Guessing that's more efficient. I don't know, but would seem to make sense. And this wood can probably come out now too. We'll see. I'll leave it there for now. Hey, there's our food. So we cooked food. This should be satisfied, I would think. This objective. We'll let it cook the other mushroom, and then hopefully we'll see this thing tick off and say, yeah, we've completed the objective. Almost there. Let's go. And then I want to check these other menu items too before we wrap up. Boom. Okay. Maybe I just need to put this in my... down here. Yep. Cook any food is satisfied. Escape out of there. Let's claim our learning points. 20. Boom. We've already done this one too. Secure a basic water source. Time to learn how to secure a basic water source. When this planet was terraformed, one of the very first plants to be cultivated was water bulb berry bushes. They provide a good source of clean and easy to access water. Gather the water bulb fruit. We've done it. And use the water bulb fruit. We've done it. Grow in almost all biomes, but they can be most commonly found growing on meadows in temperate biomes. As with any plants and food in general, they will spoil quickly, so they should be picked and consumed when you need water rather than stored for later. Okay, I didn't realize that. I picked a bunch of that stuff. Let's claim it. Oh, learning skill discovered. Okay. You can designate your respawn point by placing a bedroll. Next time your character respawns, they will appear here. Okay, good. Look in the other category. Best strategy is to place a bedroll in your house or base so you can respawn at home. And try to find a quiet spot for your first bedroll, far away from other players. A place you can later use for your base. But if you need to move it later, don't worry. Okay, fine. We're playing single player. There are no other players, as far as I know. And we've got a little notification here saying Afk Mode. Looks like you've been inactive for a while. There's no longer suspended. I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's look real quick at this food. Okay, it's at 75% freshness. So maybe we don't harvest more till we bring this down a bit, our inventory down. And I wanted to just check these other things here. What do we got? Technologies. Let's next episode think about investing in some of these technologies. Here's our quests. Okay, what is this all about? Completionist. Okay, these are the things I guess we need to discover. And what do we get if we accept this? We found coffee berries. So if we accept... I'm not sure what this is doing for us. I guess it tells us the benefits too. This is good for 2 food and 1 water. This is good for 4 water and 5 health. Well, that's kind of nice. And then I guess we got to work our way through all these different things to discover in the world. Okay, we got the old trash pile here. Doesn't give us any hints or information about that. And neither on the stone pile or the wood pile. All right. Good enough. Looks like we're getting points for that, though. Events. Okay, we'll let that go. What's next up here? There's our map. We saw that. Map explored less than 1%. We've got a ways to go. Did you guys see that? Let me just show bottom left here. 1%. Around 1% of the map has been explored so far. Server statistics. Don't care. We're kind of in single player mode. And what else we got? Leaderboard. So nothing to worry about there. All right, next episode, let's get our bedroll down, and then we'll look at the tech tree. But let's wrap this one here. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series on CryoFall. Just getting started. Cool game. It came out about a year ago, I think April 2021. And it's a survival crafting game. I haven't played a lot of these on the channel, but I do enjoy them quite a bit. So I'm excited to see how far we can get in this one. And I will see you all in the next episode.